The harvesting of tomatoes in California is undergoing a transformation thanks in large part to agriculture technology, agritech, which is boosting production, sustainability, and farming industry efficiency. Agritech developments are critical to satisfying the increased demand for fresh fruit while addressing issues like labor shortages and environmental concerns, as California is one of the top producers of tomatoes in the country. Number 24. Systems for automatic harvesting. Manual labor is frequently used in traditional tomato harvesting techniques, which can be expensive and labor-intensive. On the other hand, farmers can now harvest tomatoes more successfully and efficiently thanks to the development of automated harvesting equipment. These systems detect ripe tomatoes, pick them precisely, and sort them according to quality standards using sophisticated robotics, computer vision, and machine learning algorithms. Number 23. Enhanced efficiency. Farmers may pick tomatoes faster and more effectively with automated harvesting systems than with human techniques because they streamline the harvesting process. These technologies can greatly lower labor requirements and improve overall harvesting efficiency by automating repetitive processes like spotting ripe fruit and plucking it off the vine. Number 22. Labor savings. The elimination of labor expenses related to manual harvesting is one of the automated harvesting system's most important benefits. Farmers can save time and money on hiring and managing personnel by substituting automated machinery for human labor, especially during busy harvest seasons when labor shortages may arise. Number 21. Better quality and consistency. Computer vision technology and sophisticated sensors fitted in automated harvesting systems enable precise identification of ripe tomatoes and evaluation of their quality parameters, including size, color, and ripeness. This guarantees that only superior tomatoes are gathered, leading to a more consistent product that satisfies consumer expectations and market standards. Number 20. Lower crop losses. Improper handling, bruising, and damage during harvesting and transportation can result in large crop losses when using traditional human harvesting methods. By carefully selecting ripe tomatoes from the vine with accuracy, automated harvesting systems decrease crop losses by minimizing damage and maintaining the overall quality of the collected fruit. Number 19. Optimized harvest timing. By continuously monitoring the tomato's state of ripening in the field, automated harvesting devices can optimize harvest timing. These systems can decide the best time to harvest depending on variables like weather, fruit maturity, and market demand by utilizing real-time data and predictive analytics. This guarantees that tomatoes are harvested at their peak ripeness for maximum flavor and nutritional value. Number 18. Robotics and AI. At the vanguard of agricultural innovation, robotics and artificial intelligence (AI) have made it possible to create autonomous harvesting robots that can scan fields, identify ripe tomatoes, and gather them without the need for human assistance. Only the best fruit is harvested because of the advanced sensors and cameras these robots have, which allow them to recognize and distinguish between ripe and unripe tomatoes. Number 17. Data-driven farming practices. With the use of precision agriculture and data analytics, farmers are able to make better educated choices regarding fertilization, irrigation, and crop management. Farmers may maximize planting schedules, track crop health, and use less water by gathering and evaluating data from sensors, drones, and satellite photography. This results in increased yields and cheaper production costs. Number 16. Vertical farming and hydroponics. These techniques are becoming more and more common in cities, enabling farmers to cultivate crops such as tomatoes inside of regulated interior spaces. With the use of sophisticated lighting, climate control, and nutrient delivery systems, these systems enable plants to thrive in the best possible conditions, producing year-round greater yields. Number 15. Biotechnology and genetic engineering. These fields have advanced to the point that tomato varieties that are more resilient to environmental challenges, illnesses, and pests have been developed. With their higher yields, longer shelf lives, and better nutritional profiles, these genetically modified GM tomatoes enable growers to satisfy customer demand for premium products while using less toxic pesticides and fertilizers. Number 14. Resistance to pests and diseases. Genetically modified GM tomato cultivars that demonstrate resistance to pests and diseases have been made possible by biotechnology. Scientists can transfer genes from other organisms, such bacteria or wild tomato species, through genetic engineering to impart resistance against common pests, including nematodes, aphids, and whiteflies. Farmers can decrease crop losses and their reliance on chemical pesticides by growing pest-resistant tomatoes, which will result in healthier plants and greater yields. Number 13. Environmental stress tolerance. As a result of climate change, GM tomatoes are designed to endure environmental pressures like heat, salinity, and drought. Through the integration of stress tolerance genes, like those related to salt tolerance or efficient water usage, tomato cultivators can create cultivars that withstand demanding growth environments. In the face of unfavorable environmental conditions, this resilience aids farmers in maintaining stability and productivity, guaranteeing a more consistent supply of food. Number 12, longer shelf life and better quality. Scientists can alter the genes responsible for fruit ripening and rotting through genetic engineering, giving tomatoes a longer shelf life and better quality after harvest. GM tomatoes can remain fresher for extended periods of time by postponing ripening and slowing down the process of degradation, which lowers food waste and increases marketability. Furthermore, tomatoes can have their flavor, color, and nutritional value improved by genetic engineering, increasing their consumer appeal. Number 11. Nutritional enhancement. By raising the concentrations of advantageous substances like vitamins, antioxidants, and phytonutrients, biotechnology presents the possibility of improving the nutritional profile of tomatoes. By means of genetic modification, scientists can enhance the expression of genes implicated in the pathways leading to the creation of nutrients, resulting in tomatoes that possess greater concentrations of vital nutrients and chemicals that promote health. The health and well-being of customers are improved by these nutritionally enhanced tomatoes, which help to create a more balanced and nutrient-dense diet. Number 10. Less chemical inputs. Farmers can use less chemical fertilizers and pesticides in their fields by growing genetically modified tomatoes that are resistant to illnesses and pests. In addition to lowering production costs, this decrease in chemical inputs also lessens environmental pollution and reduces health hazards related to pesticide exposure. Sustainable agricultural practices that put human health and environmental stewardship first are supported by biotechnology-driven methods to pest and disease management. Number 9. Sustainable agriculture practices. The tomato business in California is starting to place more emphasis on sustainable agriculture techniques such as integrated pest management (IPM), conservation tillage, and cover crops. These methods support biodiversity, reduce soil erosion, and preserve the long-term sustainability of agricultural fields while also protecting the environment. Number 8. Cooperation and knowledge sharing. Innovation and the adoption of new technologies in the agriculture industry depend on cooperation between farmers, researchers, and agri-tech businesses. To further improve the use of technology in tomato farming, stakeholders can collaborate, share best practices, and overcome obstacles through conferences, collaborations, and knowledge-sharing initiatives. Number 7. Access to skills. Working with agri-tech businesses and researchers gives farmers access to specialized information and skills. Scholars provide scientific understanding and technical expertise, whereas agri-tech businesses provide innovative technology and solutions customized to meet the demands of farmers. Number 6. Innovative ways. Stakeholders can jointly develop creative ways to address issues facing the tomato agricultural sector. This cooperative strategy promotes innovation and the creation of fresh methods, tools, and processes that raise profitability, sustainability, and productivity. Number 5. Technology adoption. By enabling practical demos, trials, and pilot projects, collaboration speeds up the adoption of new technology on farms. Farmers are able to make educated judgments regarding the adoption and integration of technology into their operations by gaining first-hand experience with cutting-edge tools and methods. Number 4. Knowledge sharing. Within the farming community, best practices, lessons gained, and success stories can be shared through knowledge sharing across stakeholders. Farming practices can be continuously improved and optimized by farmers learning from each other's experiences, triumphs, and mistakes. Number 3. Solving problems. By combining different viewpoints and views, cooperative efforts enable stakeholders to address the intricate issues that the tomato agricultural sector is confronting as a whole. Farmers, researchers, and agri-tech firms may create efficient plans for disease prevention, pest control, soil preservation, and water management by combining their resources, knowledge, and ideas. Number 2. Capacity building. By offering seminars, training sessions, and instructional materials on cutting-edge techniques and technology, collaboration promotes capacity building among farmers. Farmers get the abilities and know-how required to accept and use creative ideas, enhancing their adaptability and market competitiveness. Number 1. Policy advocacy. Joint efforts have the power to sway legislative choices and provide backing for regulatory changes that foster agricultural innovation and sustainability. Stakeholders may foster an environment that is conducive to agricultural innovation and expansion by supporting laws that offer incentives for the use of new technologies. In conclusion, American agricultural technology is revolutionizing California tomato harvesting, allowing growers to boost yield, save expenses, and enhance sustainability. The tomato industry is positioned to meet the increasing demand for fresh, high-quality produce while protecting the environment for future generations by embracing automation, robots, data analytics, and sustainable practices. So do let us know about your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.